Why are you playing games with me today, Lord? I'm ready for a change. I cut my hair. Everything else is so ratchet. Everyone's journey is what it is. Well, the time has come. The time is here now. Here and now. Hey, y'all. Guys, tell me why I recorded a whole video just now, an entire one, start to finish, and then after the fact I realized my microphone wasn't plugged in. Lord! Why are you playing games with me today, Lord? What is the reason? Okay. But yeah, hey guys, hey y'all. Not doing much of an intro today, outside of Happy New Year.
Who wants to get crazy for New Year?
Because I know all y'all care about is what's going on over here. What's going on over here, Sammy? What did you do, girl? Get into it. So, as you see, I cut my hair. Yay! Yes, Lord! Why? Well, for those of you who remember last January when I was doing my other trim video, I cut off like 4 or 5 inches off of my hair. And I was in there talking about, child, I feel like I want to go back to a bob or something. Maybe soon. I don't know. Well, the time has come. The time is here now. Here and now. Okay. I promise to love faithfully. And all I need. Here and now. Come on, Luther. That's how I was feeling last night. New Year's Eve. I was like, yeah, the time has come here and now. I'm ready to cut my hair. I'm ready to lighten the load. Because, child, first of all, look at this. Like, all of this attached to my head at all times was a lot. It felt like a lot to deal with. Like, it's so funny because I know that when people lock their hair, even me at one point, like you have that period of time where you're like, I can't wait for the hang time. I can't wait till my hair is all the way on the ground, child. I can't wait till it's all the way down here. But baby, it is ghetto. Like, what do I mean by that?
Oh, the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
It felt like I was constantly walking around with like weighted curtains on my head. And it's like, I didn't really get to enjoy per se my hair being out and free and loose because it always was like in the way. Like when I'm doing something or eating food, like hair is just like sweeping into things. So I always had to put it up. And I was starting to notice I'm always wearing my hair up in a bun up here because if I put it in a ponytail, it's still hanging down and therefore it's still like sweeping into things. And it's winter season now, so you're wearing like sweaters, scarves, coats. So my hair is rubbing against those fabrics and collecting lint. So it's like I was always putting it in a bun to tuck the ends away so that it wouldn't rub against my clothes or get into the things that I'm interacting with. Because I work with children, I'm always looking down. So I'm looking down and it's like hair just sweeping into my face. There's that. And then also, you know, as you know, when your hair is wet, it's heavier. So wash days always kind of felt like just kind of daunting because it's like I really had to fight, like really get in there and work these muscles to clean my scalp properly. And then styling and drying just always felt like it was a longer process than I needed it to be. And it's so interesting because the reason I locked my hair in the first place is because my hair was getting longer as a loose natural, therefore harder to manage, more time consuming. And I was like, baby, I don't got time for this. I do not have time for this, child. I'm trying to just get up and it's handled, you know? Also, I'm not gonna hold you. My baby locks, teenage locks stage, and even when I cut my hair into a bob the first time ever, that's the most fun I have had with my hair ever in the entire journey because I'm able to do like silly, quirky stuff. Like this was the result of me just grabbing up some hair and just tossing it up there. 2 seconds, maybe 3. Okay, easy. And it looks good. I cut a little bang for myself. Yes, I cut it myself. So that's probably why it's like uneven and janky. But at the same time, I love that for me because it guarantees that my hair is going to be unique. Because it's just like random. And I got this long piece over here for a little curl action, but this short piece over here for a little bang action. You know what I mean? I have more space and opportunity to play around with my hair and do more eclectic kind of styles, which is more my personality, as opposed to feeling like I always have to wear it up in a bun or back in a ponytail because otherwise it's too much for me to deal with, you know? Also, I felt like this was the perfect time because I've been noticing, and I know y'all have been noticing too, a lot of lock influencers, the girls have been combing out their hair or even just cutting it off completely, which is like, you know, everyone's journey is what it is. There's no way for me to determine what it should and should not have been, right? But I've been seeing like the frenzy online with people being like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? The influencers, they combed out their hair, child. The whole reason I locked my hair was because such and such did it and now such and such don't have it no more. I'm lost, right? Which for me is like, relax, calm down. Calm down, first of all. But also I wanted to like show my face right now and show you guys that I am still on the lock journey. However, I have completely transformed it into a new thing, honestly. So really, I'm here serving as a source of like inspiration, motivation, and reassurance, because it's like I'm inspiring you. At least that's my intention here, to inspire you. If you have been sitting there and being like, I'm ready for a change, and the change that I'm ready for is really drastic, whether it's hair, life, career, anything, I'm ready for a drastic change, but I need something to like give me a sign that it's okay. This is that sign for you. And I want to act as a source of like motivation for people who are kind of hesitant, because I know there are a lot of people who are like, damn, I'm ready to cut my hair, or I even want to comb it out or try something different, and I'm nervous to do that because what if it's perceived a certain way? I know the lock community can be really rigid and intense and judgmental about what people choose to do and not do with their hair. So like people have a sense of shame around starting over or leaving the community. And I'm just here to tell you, baby, do what is best for you. I know there was a time I would make videos about like instant locks and lock extensions, and I still feel like it's cheating. You're still skipping a whole experience. So that I still believe to be true. However, I no longer care. It's like, that's your business. That's up to you to do what you see fit for your strands, your follicles. And so I guess I'm also providing that sense of reassurance that it's okay. Like, it's okay. Maybe some people would judge you for what you feel prepared to do, but do it anyway. Them. Okay? F them people, F their opinions. I thought about like cutting it on camera, but then I was like, I wanted to just go in the bathroom, go in the mirror, turn on my music or whatever, and just be in my own zone and not be forced to think about how it's translating on camera for entertainment purposes. It's like, I'm trying to be me and my hair, one with the process. You see what I'm saying? So the way that I did it though is like, you know, my fist method when I'm like a length check. I just like grab 1, 2, 3, cut. That's how I did it. And for the fronts, I kept some pieces long like this one so I can like do stuff like that, curl it, and then some pieces short for like a little bang scenario, right? And we here. I know a lot of people get attached to the length of their hair, and to the point that you may even hold on to damaged hair because it's longer. And you're tying your sense of beauty with how long or short your hair is. And I'm just here to say, as I've always said, health over length. The most important thing is that your hair is healthy, it's thriving, and you feel happy about it, or you're finding ways to feel happy and connected to your hair, regardless of the form that it chooses to take right now. For those of you who have short locks right now, enjoy it. Like, please. You see me. My hair was all the way down to the middle of my back. And I was like, no, baby, I need to go back to the short hair. I need that again. I need a taste of that freedom in my life again. So if that's where you are in your journey, enjoy it. Like, I'm telling you, one of the most fun spaces to be in when you have like this wildness going on up here and you can just do random stuff like that. And now you have a hairstyle. It's easy, it's playful, it's fun, it's silly. Yeah, like even when I think about how the lock journey connects to other things in life, like your relationships with people, or, you know, other commitments that you might be a part of, like work related or religious, whatever it may be. And you kind of feel like you have to stay a part of it because of how long you've been participating in it. And it's like, I think the length of time or the length of your hair shouldn't be the only reason that you're doing something. Like, how do you feel about what you're doing? Are you driven to do what you're doing? Don't force yourself to participate in something that you have long outgrown just for the sake of the length of time or the length of it. Do what makes sense. Do what's best for you. Consider how your actions affect other people, of course, and don't be super impulsive to the point that it's like irresponsible. But at the same time, baby, if you want to cut your hair, you want to comb it out, you want to do something else, do it. There is too much nonsense in the world going on. So sometimes you just got to grab onto those moments where you have jurisdiction over what's happening. You have more control, more of a say-so, because everything else is so ratchet. And it makes you feel helpless and like you don't have a say. When it comes to your hair or things that you are participating in, you have a say. That's ultimately what I was getting at. But let me just play around with my hair. The part that got cut out was when I like took it out for you. So let me do that again so you can see. Let me show you the back. Okay. Maybe I'll just do like a little video montage right here of my hair over the years, because this is year 8. 8 years locked. And as you can see, remix, okay? Yay! Let me just quick gather it. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, real quick, the first few times when I've had my hair short, like, I was only using braid outs and twist outs in order to get it curly. Now that I know about perm rods for locks, I'm trying to see what that's hitting for at this length. I'm just saying. Part of the motivation, I was like, I also want to cut my hair so I can try perm rods. Like, some simple nonsense like that was enough for me to be like, F it. I love it though. No regrets. I'm so happy that I went with it. As for the rest of my life, what's going on with me being in Atlanta and everything like that, I'm dating, having a great time. I'm not sure if this was mentioned in this video. Whatever. I just came from a date just a while ago. Cute. He had the pleasure of seeing my hair be long, and now he has the pleasure of seeing it be short. And we'll see if he lasts long enough to see it grow into something else. We'll see, child. But anyways, y'all, I'm ready to like kick back and chill, do something else with the rest of my evening. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, and maybe Dreas, my editor, can like put together a little catalog of photos for your visual enjoyment. All right? Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. I whip my head back and forth. Okay.